What's up, beefies? Almost first. Almost. Hello, what's up, fam?
I go hard in the paint, the harder I play. Nigga, I'm like Harden on James, a problem to face. I don't wear my heart on my sleeve, just look in my eyes. Nigga, you can do what you need, I do what is right. I don't fucking want what you have, just look at your life. Nothing about it sacred to me, it's out of my sight. That just means it's out of my mind, it's not worth the fight. Nigga, yeah, I'm out of my mind, I'm out of my mind. Hey, you did what you did. Yeah, you did what you did. Give a fuck about intentions. Don't give a fuck about intentions. You can watch what I do. You can watch what I do. Just stay the fuck out my mentions. Stay the fuck out my mentions. That's a bed that you made, that's a
Well, thank you. All right, I'm stoked. Thank you. We're ready to get started. Come on, fam. Come one, come all. Come into the mancast. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where the payment. It's a game that you play. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Papa Swolio. Come on in, welcome everyone. Fuck 'em Friday, fam. Fuck 'em Friday. Fuck 'em Friday. Fuck 'em Friday. Dun 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 da da dun 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 dun. What about my Twitter? What's up? What's up? All right.
I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't know you. You don't know me. Still got my soul. Still make this breathe. This make this change. But I stay me. They try to take my life from me. The king.
I got my pump on.
I do the most. Y'all do the least. We don't eat scraps. We don't.
It was out? No, it was fine. It must have been on your end.
I can't be peaceful with these niggas. I'm like a diesel when I fucking gas up. Running my route, better pass up. Running from God with a pastor.
She was getting sick pumps. She was getting some sick papa pumps. You guys know that. She was going to town. Sent out that swole text earlier. Sent out that swole text of her getting her pump on. Was it a smiley face? You're a very adventurous person. Fuck that. God. Yeah, I appreciate the heads up, Mel. You never know. I just checked it, but it's fine right now. Okay. I gotta get more. I gotta start posting more stuff on Twitter. Huh? Has anyone gone to a coma and woken up obese? I don't know. Google it. What kind of question is that? Are you in a coma or something? You wouldn't be here. Is the only way to get obese is to eat more? I'm assuming. Unless you're just... I don't know how you would get the energy to create fat. It's a weird thing to ask. Maria, just finished meditating, now time to rage. Well, you know, it's gonna be a chill night. We get chill on a Friday night. We get chill on a Friday. We kind of get in it. We get in it. I did. I showed her. She loved it. She loved it. Use the you Google. I'm not a good you Googleizer. I'm not a good Googleizer. Not that good at it. What up, Krista? What's good? Considering you're tube fed while in a coma, I doubt they give you that. Do you get fat in a coma? So we agree you can't get... No, I never said that. I said I don't know. I said you can Google it. Why are we using thyroid issues as an excuse? I think it would depend on the situation. I don't know. I don't know. Well, if you don't have a gland that regulates your metabolism, it's going to be hard. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what's going on. It's Friday night. You started your Friday night a little bit early, Michael, didn't you? Sipping on the scissor. Sipping on the scissor. Oh, hey Papa, my husband got jealous when I referred to you as Papa. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Swolenormous.
The sun is shining. The birds are chirping.
Oh my God, we got all the husbands or jelly of the Papa? Come on, I'm harmless. I just want your significant others to make some sick fucking gains. Testing. Testing, testicles. Testing, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1500 and 6th Schwam of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleevescast, and slaycast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, buses, hustling your hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. I'm back with another episode, and today we got some we got some fuck 'em Friday, but you probably already know. You already know, fam. Now, guess what? You're going to probably see it. You're going to see it in upcoming, you'll see it in upcoming Mancast. You'll see it in upcoming NOC, but we have a special brand new cam today. We do. Why are we getting it looks like I'm getting a little choppy. I got some good interschnets. It looks a little bit choppy on my other screen. How am I coming through? How are we doing? I'm jealous of your hair. TBH. LOL Fef. I'm jealous of your hair. Hashtag LOL Fef. The delts shot. Oh, yeah. We can get the boom. Get the big bam. I'm flexing on all you bitches. I flex on them. How we doing? All right. It looks like I'm getting a little bit. My internet looks good. Everything looks good on my screen, but I'm seeing a little bit in my splitter that it looks like it's freezing up a little bit. Just let me know if I'm looking good. I'm seeing the chat come up just fine. So if you're brand new, first off, smash that subscribe button, hit the like if you want more of this fucking mancast. You want more of the Swole fam, because I'm live here every single day. And of course, we got extra Thirsty, got a bunch of stuff. We'll get into some Just a Tip just a second. And we got something special. We got the debut. We got the debut of the Nut Cam. Now, the Nut Cam, actually, it's Tess's nut house. Yeah, this is the salty sack. This is the nuts for everyone's chin. You're going to see this in an upcoming NOC, but I decide I'll drop the sack. I'll drop the sack right here, because all of you, the fam on the Daily Sleaze, you got to know the buck stops here. You heard it here first. You saw it here first. Got a big old nut. Yep. There's the balls. There's the nut. There's one of them. Now this is special. Thank you, nice nuts. Thank you, sweet candy. Thank you. It means the world coming from you. It truly does. It truly does. So Papa did kill Tess. Oh, God. That little cunt, right? That little fucking cunt. She totally did. How many of you saw that yesterday? How many of you saw that yesterday when Papa literally just stomped the fuck out of Tess? You saw that? So is Tess Hornaday dead? I don't know, Michael. Maybe she's just in a coma. I wonder if she's going to get obese. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. You like that? Brought it all back around. You like that, Michael? I know you do. Stick around. We're just getting fucking started on a Friday. So, check this out. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, we got some Tessie. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Hey. All right. Tessie, looking good. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Far too kind. Far too kind. Look at you. Oh, boom. Let that tail free. Let it free. Let it out. All right. So we'll take you. You'll come out of your nut house. Come on, Tessie. Come on. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. I'll keep your nut nice and warm. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I'll put your house right over here. Okay? It'll be here when you're ready. Just getting started. It's one of those nights. It's one of the, well, Papa Swolio's not in here right now. And for good reason, because if she comes in, she's going to fuck that beach up. And we all know how that's going to go. So the savagery has only just begun. Tomorrow, it's slated to be tomorrow. I have to do a screening of this video, but it's savage. It's savage. How many of you, did I post that already? Let me see. Did I post that? And let me see what I did. I wonder if I posted that extra thirsty already. I might have done it yesterday. Did we? I don't even know what videos I make anymore. How many of you saw did I post that extra thirsty about the person that was upset that Kamala Harris isn't black enough or fat enough? Did you guys see that? That this person tweeted that she wished that Stacey Abrams was chosen. I don't even know who that is. I know it's another politician, but I don't know anything about her. Did I post that? Did you guys watch that extra thirsty? Was that yesterday? Yo, bro, you saw it? Okay, so I did. I'm literally asking. I'm asking if I posted a video because I feel like I did already. So anyway, I have an NOC coming out for that, and I went fucking off. I went off. So what we need tomorrow, I believe it's tomorrow's video. What we need tomorrow is we need the Swole fam to come out in full force. Okay, Stacey Abrams. Did I say something wrong? Did I say Stacey Adams? Yeah, whatever. Whoever she is. I don't know who she is. Again, I don't really. Yeah. Yeah, Justin. So far they were saying it was fat phobia and colorism. Right. Okay. So yeah. Oh, my God. It's, again, I'm not going to get into it right now, but this is literally, that's not how you choose someone politically. That's not really that's not something that's necessary. That's not the best way to choose someone. I don't think is based on how fat they are or how not fat they are or what color. That's not, you want the job to get done right. You know what I'm saying? You want the job to get done right. So anyway, tomorrow I do have an NOC coming out on that. So we need the Swole fam to turn out because I went hard. I really went hard. So can you do that for me, fam? Can you come out? Can you come out for that video? Can you come out for that video? The NOC, can you come out for that on the Swolenormous channel? When it drops, it's going to drop. It's going to drop. When it drops, it's going to drop fucking hard. So what I'll do is I'll send out a Swole text. Oh, did everyone, those of you that got the text message, did everyone get the new number? Did you guys get the new number? I sent out a text earlier. So those of you that didn't have the new number yet, I made sure if you didn't get a text, it doesn't matter. Not for international. This is US and Canada. So I sent out a Swole text. If you didn't, make sure you text the new number and then, because you'll get a lot more messages there. So you're not going to get any messages from the previous number. Okay. So don't worry. If you didn't get it, then you already have the number. You know who you are. If you've been getting all the messages, you're fine. Okay. Don't worry. So anyway, got the new number, get on it. All that good shit. Let's see. Overtime. Oh yeah. OT. Yeah. Legit OT. Legit. No doubt about it. Got to go OT on that one. You couldn't go hard enough on that. I'm so excited for some of the stuff that's coming up. I'm going to have some announcements on Monday, and we're going to really start having some fun over here. There's some great shit I really want to tell you now. I seriously do, but I'm not going to. We're going to have a big time premiere soon. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited, fam. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked. You guys are going to love it. You are going to love it. Okay. Lightning storm. Be safe, brother. Be safe, brother. All right. Hashtag FEF. It is fucking Friday. So delete, unfollow, unfriend, block out all the noise and tighten your circle. Fuck 'em Friday. We do this every Friday. If you're brand new to the Mancast, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to drop some cherries. Drop some cherries in the comments. You drop some fucking cherries if it's your brand new cast. And if it's not, don't pretend like you're a virgin. I'm not buying it. Papa's not buying it. No siree. No siree. No siree, Bob. No siree, Bob. No siree, Bob. Am I announcing SwoleCon? No plans. No plans anytime soon. So no, not that. Don't, but it's definitely not that. I'm not going to be, you'll be excited. You'll love it. You'll love it. You will love it. 20 years later, President Swole's candidacy is at risk from video posted 20 years ago titled Nuts on Chin. Oh, God. No. Oh, I have way too many of those. Not even titled Nuts on Chin. It's worse than that. The videos are so much worse than that. So much worse. So much worse. So much worse. I could never be president. Nor would I want to be, but I never could be. Not with what I've posted online. Not with what they got on me. I've offended way too many people. I'm just getting started. Wait till tomorrow's video, I think. I'm sure someone's going to get offended by it. It's all good, though. It happens. It happens. You know what we got to do? We got to thin it out. This is what happens with these kinds of channels. A lot of people get soft. Don't get soft, fam. A lot of people get soft when they make YouTube channels. They make videos. And they make the videos. And they stop making the videos the way they started making the videos. So they make videos, right? They get popular or they get some traction. And then what happens? They get fucking soft. Well, we stay hard, fam. We stay hard. Goddamn right. That's what she said. We stay hard. So we're going hard. We're going deeper. I'm excited for Monday. There's a lot of stuff. Just as long as you're on Swole Text, I'll be giving you the details. But I'm really. Well, I'll be damned. I'm really fucking fired up. Brianna, what'd you smash today, fam? I sent you out a message. I did some legs. I feel good. I feel right and tight. I did some kettlebell swings. I did some glute ham curls, and I also did some double rack kettlebell. Really wide, like squat pulses, really getting down their inner thigh, get those glutes, get that external rotation, get the, It was a booty. It was like a booty and ham tie-in day. It's just like that fucking, it was just the fucking melons. The man melons, that's what it was. It was that kind of a day. You got a t-shirt that says, I only do butt stuff in the gym. Oh, my kind of girl. That's what we like, don't we, Tessie? We like that, right? She likes it. She likes it. That peppermint tip, don't you? Yeah, you nasty. You're nasty. Let's see here. I'm not getting weak. I'm doing 28 kilogram bar curls. There you go. What's that, 62 pounds? Yeah, right, Cerny? I'm not yeah, Cerny. Not with those DWGs used to make. Yep, nope. Not with those DWGs. I will never be able to be presidente. Well, maybe presidente, not president. I could probably be president of Mexico. I could probably pull that off. I could probably do it. I could do it. Why not? The cartel would love me. The cartel would love me. I kind of speak the language. I speak decent. I don't really know much about the culture down there. So it's like, cool. You'd kind of do what you want. Yeah. Have some fun. Make me some tacos. We're good. We'll be all right. Nobody wants a soft video. No, they don't. No, they certainly don't. Do they now? Total body torch. I was able to get 4 rounds in. Nice. I have a pulled rib muscle and I'm cleared to exercise, but want to take it easy. What can I do? Yoga. Did a cardio class this morning. I usually only do the strength ones and got my body fat percentage. What's your BF? You don't have to share it, Maria. Good for you. Yeah, if you pulled Nika, if you pulled a rib muscle, just get back into doing yoga. Yoga. That's what I would do. Some people pull rib muscles just fucking sneezing. People bend over and put something in their closet. And I had a client once who was bending over in her closet to get some shoes, and she sneezed, fucking pulled like an intercostal or something. She was fucked up for months. It was the stupidest. How do you sneeze when you're bent? How do you sneeze when you're bent over like that? It was a weird thing. It was really weird. But she couldn't train for so long. You'll fit in just fine, Presidente Swolio. Let's see. You'll fit in just fine. All right, fam. Let's get into some Just the Tip. Let's see what dropped today. If you missed it, make sure you check out these videos on both the Daily Swole and on the Swolenormous channel. Shall we, fam? Let's stick it in a little bit. Here we go. Wait. All right. Babe, just an inch. It's cold outside. All right, that was good. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. I hope you liked it. Let's get into the tip today, fam. All right, here we go. Eating healthy on a budget. This is some salty sack over on the Swolenormous channel. So we're talking about eating well without breaking the bank. And this is important for everyone. I'm sure a lot of you had some insights on this. So even if you've seen it or you don't care, even if the best thing about these videos is you're going to help the person. You're going to help the member of the Swole fam, because maybe they watched the YouTube, maybe they didn't see you respond to their post in the Facebook group. It's always important, because a lot of these questions people have, but they're afraid to ask, or they don't get a chance to ask, or they haven't found a video that really answered their question. So definitely make sure you are feeding into these and you're actually commenting and recommending or your thoughts and your experiences, because sometimes these questions might hit a limit with my personal experience or my thoughts, and maybe I miss something when I make the video. I'm not perfect, so maybe I don't think of everything when I'm making the video, or maybe I get off topic and I rant and then I forget something. So if you have something you want to add, or your personal thoughts, with what works for you, and that's how we all gain that collective experience. And that's why the Swole fam fucking rocks, is because when you put all the Swole heads together, we all get stronger and better together. So you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to be able to expand your knowledge and help others. So make sure you do that. Hit that like button. Why are we not getting, come on, man. Come on, fam. Let's go. Hit that like button, especially if you're on YouTube. Smash the like button. Come on. There's no reason not to hit it. It's right there. It's right there, motherfucker. It's right fucking there. Why would you not hit that motherfucking like button? All right, about that. Shira Rose, some extra thirsty. You are not addicted to food. You can't be addicted to something you need to survive. Really? You need Pop-Tarts to survive? I didn't know Oreos were required for survival. I didn't know McDonald's was around since the fucking beginning of time. I wasn't aware that Coca-Cola and Pepsi, I didn't know those have been around for a long time. I didn't know. I had no idea. Did you guys know that? Did you all know that? Were you aware? Were you aware that that's all been around forever? Did you know that those foods were here with the evolution of man and womankind? Did you know that since Homo sapiens, we were born with all that shit? I didn't know that. I didn't fucking know that. I had no idea. That Sour Patch Kids were around since, I didn't know it was around. They were around for 100 million years. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. Wow. You learn something new every day. Go check out this Extra Thirsty so you can experience how stupid people can be. It's important. About losing weight, we got some clips from the podcast, and these videos are awesome because if you, for example, you can feed back into this, because these are Swole fam posts right here on the podcast, and these are clipped and share. That way, if you don't have time for an hour, hour and a half podcast, you can get some highlights specifically from the Swole fam, and it's very much like APS. So it's a great way to get some additional awesome content. Make sure you check out these videos right here on the channel. And this one is about hitting a plateau, not being able to lose weight, hitting that wall and being like, fuck, what am I going to do? Come on, this is fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. And then body dysmorphia. I love this thumbnail. So the concept or the experience or the dysmorphia, I guess the lens in which, I'm trying to think of where I want to go with this. The lens that you see through, that you see yourself through is how I want to say it. So you're looking in the mirror, you're not seeing objective reality. Your brain, your feelings, your emotions are kind of blocking and distorting your perception of yourself. So a lot of people have body dysmorphia, and this could be guys not feeling small. And I've definitely probably gone through that at certain points. You know, I feel like I've always had a good concept or a good perception of my personal size when I was trying to bulk. Now I'm not trying to. So I look at myself differently because getting bigger and bigger and bigger isn't the goal currently. I'm still training hard. It's more for strength. I'm doing a lot more stuff for power. I'm doing a lot more stuff for tweaking and filling in the gaps, you know, personally for my own training. And also I'm still adapting to training at home, and I'm still experimenting with different things. So I'm starting to ramp things up because I'm figuring out what my flow is here and what I like to do with my space and the equipment that I have available. So body dysmorphia, it can go both ways. That's what she said. So it's very commonly people thinking, I mean, of course, women thinking that they're fatter than they are, or they're not happy with their body. And this can happen with guys, and this can happen reverse, where for people that are trying to bulk and they always feel, they don't feel big enough. They never feel big enough. So this can go both ways. So some of you might have experience with this, and you might be dealing with it now, or you've dealt with it in the past. So just drop a comment and we can talk about it. We can talk about it right now. We can see what's going on if you want to add to that, but go check out those clips and give your opinions and your thoughts and definitely pitch into that. All right. Hashtag FEF, F-E-F, fuck 'em Friday, for a chance to win today's Swole card. The sexy Tess Hornaday. A sexy Tess Hornaday. Obviously, Oreos are essential. That's why they double and triple stuff the cookies to make them better for you. Sarah, Shira Rose is an idiot. I don't disagree. Michael, that comment, you can be addicted to anything. It's called having an addicting personality. I can't play video games because I'll play for 12 hours straight. Damn, you're one of those? There's a lot of people out there. A lot of gamers that are addicted are actually being very successful right now. Being very successful right now with gaming. But you can kind of sweep it under the rug. If you're like, well, I'm making all this money, this is my career. All right, you can kind of get away with it because that's what you do, so it works out. But a lot of people go to work, they have relationships or a family, or they don't, and they just come back and just play. I haven't played video games in so fucking long. I keep thinking, oh man, I should start gaming on Twitch, but I just don't want to. I don't want to. I'm streaming right now on Twitch. I don't think anyone's watching. I stream every day on Twitch. I just don't game. I'm sure it'd be fun. I have it over there. I have gaming while gaining. So I think it'd be fun for me raging on certain games, but I don't play any of the games that people are going to watch. I don't think. I just don't want to sit here and play a game. I'd rather go get a pump on or make some videos or drop some salty ball bags. You know what I'm saying? I got better things to do. But again, it depends. If you like it, it's good. But Nathan, I always want to be bigger. I hear you, bro. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with, there's nothing wrong with trying to bulk. But I think where it gets sketchy is I always want to be bigger and then not being satisfied with who you are as a person. You know, if it affects your life negatively, like, oh my God, you feel terrible about yourself, X, Y, and Z, then it's not good. But if you're working on bulking, I wouldn't say that's body dysmorphia, because when you're looking at yourself, it's one thing to have a goal, but it's also when you're looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, oh, I'm skinny. That's a whole different thing. So if I look in the mirror and say, oh man, I'm looking skinny, maybe I'm a little bit flat today, or maybe I have lost, or I don't have as much water weight, or I just need some more carbs, or I didn't have a sick upper body pump in the last day or two, so I'm not currently inflamed. But it doesn't mean that I am like, oh my God, I'm skinny. I'm a worthless person. I'm not big at all. So it depends on how you use that and how you, I would say, value yourself based on it. If that's something that you're kind of beating yourself up inside. And I literally just left my hair completely unstraightened and bearded. It's all just puffy and twisted. Post-workout, I was like, I'm going to do the beard. I'm like, fuck it. We're going live tonight. Screw it. Sweet Candy, the body dysmorphia is rough since being pregnant. Brittany, I always look worse than I actually feel. Oh, well, I don't know about that. Co in Wonderland, talked to my therapist about it today. It hasn't bothered me in a long time, but being on Zoom calls has started to trigger my body dysmenorrhea? Dysmorphia? Is that a thing? Dysmenorrhea? Because I know there's a monorrhea. Dysmenorrhea? Or is that like a combination of like dysmorphia and diarrhea? I think why do I look so fat? I don't feel that fat. As you shit yourself. As you shit yourself. That's a good combination. Dysmorphia and diarrhea. That's a good combo. Hey, come on. It's probably true. Why wouldn't it be? Come on, huh? Come on. This guy?
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
You know, this guy. Let's see here. Horse to Cuffs, thank you for the super chat. Far too kind. Love you, Papa. Please say hi to my Fit Fam, Amanda S. What up, Amanda S? What's up, Fit Fam? Hi to my Fit Fam. Please say hi. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Love you too. My wife always wants me to be bigger too. Ho, 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 ho.
Is this a list of things I did to your mom last night?
Ooh, all right. Look at this.
He's heating up!
It's a Friday officially. It's officially a Friday with the Swole fam. I heard people call that bigorexia. Yeah, I think that sounds like a really non-professional term. Yeah, it's getting, he's a, I don't know. He's a hugeaholic. It's like saying something stupid like that. Bigorexia. It sounds like a layman's type of thing. Just watch it be. It could be I don't think that's a real, I don't think the bigorexia, is that a real thing? Like muscle dysmorphia. It seems like that's, yeah, it doesn't look like it's muscle dysmorphia. Muscle dysmorphia, parentheses, bigorexia. You learn something new every day, don't you know? Don't you know? Muscle dysmorphia. Muscle. A small bitchy banana. Hi, Papa Swolio. Hi, small bitchy. How you doing? How you doing? Nika, love you, Papa. Showed your videos to my friend Quinny, and she loves you already. Aww. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Do I need to get some, like, I keep forgetting that I could just do the soundboards myself. But I like hitting a button.
I told you you could eat my cookies.
And just fucking hit that shit. I gotta get some more. God, I got a lot of buttons. A lot of buttons to push. A lot of batons. Just finished an 18-hour fast. Nice. All right. Well, so you just didn't eat for... So you're just... I don't really... That's... Are we calling that a fast, really? You know? I'm not talking shit to you. I'm talking in general. I'm like, I know intermittent fasting, 18-6, but come on. I think you should call it intermittent fasting. I wouldn't call that. I know, I just don't think that 18-hour fast. Just don't eat for a little bit, right? And I know, I mean, banana, I know it's not hard, right? It feels great. It feels great to not eat all the time. I pretty much do that. But I usually have, I love my Bulletproof Coffee, so it's not technically, I guess more than anything else, it's just a carb fast. I don't know. I just don't eat. I usually eat most of my calories and I eat my food pretty much almost one meal a day, usually for a couple hours, but I just kind of engorge, but I eat for maybe, do you call that, what do you call one meal a day? What do you really call one meal a day? Is it one meal a day if you eat for 2 hours, 3 hours? Is that really one meal a day if you just have food for a while? Because then you have food, then you might have some fruit, then you might have some. Is that one meal a day, or is it kind of just a more significant intermittent fast? Yeah, it's intermittent fasting. It's intermittent fast. I know, but when you say, I was just kind of like teasing a little bit. But when someone says, "Oh, I just fasted for 18 hours," you didn't eat breakfast or lunch. I mean, a fast, you just didn't eat today. I guess technically it is. If it's an intermittent fast, then I just think people are making it a bigger deal of intermittent fasting than they need to. What do you think? I mean, I definitely like time restricted eating windows. I think intermittent fasting is just normal. I think people usually are just used to socially, they're used to culturally to eating breakfast. And I think that's just something that gets programmed. If you've eaten breakfast since you were little, you're going to tend to, oh, I need to eat breakfast. I feel better eating breakfast. I know some people, I guess it doesn't matter. You might just be one of those people, but I think a lot of it is just you're programmed so young. You just can't get rid of that. It's just almost just imprinted in your DNA at that point. But I prefer to eat most of my food within a small window. I essentially do OMAD, but one meal a day for those that don't know what OMAD is, but I essentially do one to maybe kind of like, it's a one meal. So I'm going to eat in a little bit. It's a late night tonight, and I'll probably be eating for, an hour or two. Just eat. It's going to be a fucking big steak. She's going to make some scallops. I'm going to have some sweet potatoes. So it's a meal, but it's not something that I'm okay. I'm just curious as to what people classify as a meal, right? How long does it take to eat a meal? 30 minutes? I don't know. An hour? I never time it. I just enjoy. I just sit down and I eat. When it's time to eat, I'll just, okay, and I'll eat until I'm done eating. But I really don't like eating during the day. I don't like eating during the day, and it's not, I know people say, I feel so much more focused. And yes, if you're quote hungry or you are not always engorging, your body will actually be more focused because it's an evolutionary thing for hunting and for survival. But also if you're not eating food all day, you're not thinking about taking a lunch break or, oh, it's 2:00, I need a snack, or, oh, what time is it? Oh, this. It's a huge thing to not think about anymore. It's a huge thing to not think about. Most people don't realize how often and how much they are thinking about eating and their meals. And this is why when a lot of people say they're getting obsessed with food and it's orthorexia, if you're always obsessed with eating and at this time, you're always thinking about food. You're always thinking about your meals. Everyone is. Everyone in the world is always thinking about when they're going to eat next. It's a constant in your fucking head. When's the next meal? What am I eating? What are we going to do for dinner tonight? What is this? That's why I really think that people should be eating consistent foods. You figure out which foods you like the best. You're getting all your nutrients and you fucking just eat that. No joke. That's why you do the elimination diet and you figure out what foods work best for you. And then you fucking eat that. Because one, you're less likely to overeat because you get that kind of taste and flavor profile fatigue. You might love your food. I love my food. But if you're not eating sweet and salt and sour and sweet and salt and going back and forth just, seesawing your body, you're going to overeat like crazy and you're always looking for stimulation. But if you're eating reps and you're eating it over and over again, you're not going to overeat. You're going to fuel up. It's less to think about. You don't have to think about it when you're just when you know what food you're going to eat. It's a huge thing that you don't have to think about. What am I going to cook tonight? What kind of recipes I'm going to make? Let me look something up. Get your reps in. Just do it. Pick something that you can fucking do again and again and again and again and again and again. Just fucking do it and again and again. You have to do it all the time. So you have to make sure that you are fucking locking it down. Do something that you could be consistent with. And people that are trying to make it a fucking just excitement all the time, they're the ones that usually don't get a lot of results because they're always trying to make it a party. Fucking reps, dig in, do the same shit over and over again. It's called repetitions for a reason. Fucking get it done. Get it done. Fucking do it. Just do it. You have to be consistent with it. Make sure you're picking something that you can rep out over and over again. Ana Luisa Gajola. I've gotten used to not eating breakfast. So when it's the weekend, I forget that my husband has to eat when he wakes up. Perfect, because I was laughing, even though you laughed in the comment. I'm always like, you're hungry? What? You're hungry? I got to make food for you, you fucking baby.
Come on, stop whining.
Stop whining, you baby, you man baby. Plain and simple works for me. Ren, I hear ya. Andrea, I love cooking and experimenting in the kitchen. Then do it. See, I actually had this conversation with Mama Swole last night. If you love cooking in the kitchen, I'm not saying that you can't do recipes. That's not what I meant. That's not what I mean. If you just love cooking, then you love cooking, then have fun. But that's what you love to do. So it's not going to feel stressful for you because you enjoy it. If it's something you actually enjoy, then be creative with your meals and do what you want. You know what I'm saying? If that's a passion of yours, then it's a passion of yours. I like to work out. I like to meditate. I like to, make videos. I like to do yoga. I like to go on walks. I like to go to the beach. It's like, you like to do that? Fine. That's your hobby. I like to read. I listen to podcasts. You do what's good for you. But what I'm saying is, for people that the benefits of doing reps, the benefits of doing reps with food is that you're not going to overeat. You're not getting that kind of stimulation. You're going to get that flavor profile fatigue. And I'm not saying you're going to get tired of your food, but what I mean is, if you're eating the same food, you're not eager to overeat. You're like, oh my God. Let's just use the classic stupid example of just like chicken, rice, and broccoli. Like, oh, I can't wait to fucking overeat that. You're usually, the classic is like, you're just shoving it in. Oh my God, I'm going to puke. Bulking is hard as fuck. So my point is, you find the meals that you love, the meals that work best for your body. Do the elimination diet. You figure out which meals you like to make, which meals are easy for you to make, accessible. It works for your work. Maybe you have to eat with your hands at work. You just can't, it's a pain in the ass to get utensils. So you make things a certain way. You know how to prepare it. Whatever you have to do for work, maybe you work at home and you can make your meals on the spot, whatever it is that you have to do. And then you just do that. And then you make it a habit. You get into that flow, and then you don't have to think about it anymore. Getting back to the original point, the original topic was, with intermittent fasting or not eating all day, you have less to worry about, less to think about. You're not asking yourself any fucking questions about, what am I going to eat tonight? You know what you're going to fucking eat. You're going to eat your fuel. You're going to get back and you can make your food. And you don't have to be worrying about, what am I going to eat for breakfast? I have to make them for breakfast. What am I going to do for lunch? And you don't get that kind of like digestion, sluggishness. And then you get that up and that down, that up and that down. I personally like it. At the same time, if you're trying to put on a ton of size, you're trying to bulk up, if you're trying to make a lot of gains, one meal a day is not going to cut it. You're going to have to do at least 2 or 3. And it depends on how big those meals are. And that's why most people do 4 or 5 meals, depending, because it's hard to have a lot of energy and to find time for a workout when you're eating, let's say, 800 calories at a meal. And then how much are you able to really digest and utilize? Are you going to feel really sluggish? It takes a long time to eat that much food. So you might not have, again, how many of you have an hour to eat 3 times a day or 4 times a day? Like an hour. That's a lot of time. So if you're having 400 or 500 calorie meals, maybe you can shovel that in. Or if you're busy, depends on your work. Again, depends on what you need and how many calories. But if you're doing it 4, 5, or 6 times a day, you can have 400 calories. You can have 500 calories, and you might be able to do that in 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and boom, there you go. And that's something that's more doable for you, but it depends on the person and the goals. But it's nice to be able to focus and not have to think about making food. It's one less thing to have to worry about. I don't have to worry about what I wear every day because I don't fucking wear clothes. I cover my sack up with a little bit of some shorts or some shants or some ports or something. Maybe I wear some fucking capris. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing down here. Maybe I got a thong on. You don't know what's going on. This is the Daily Swole. How do you know what's going on down below? It's exciting stuff. Breaking ground here on the Papa Swolio cast. That's right. You don't know. You don't know what I do. You don't know how I fucking make this shit happen. Little Wizard of Oz over here. Brittany, I love to cook and meal prep. That way I don't have to think about what to eat. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. Make it easier and accessible for you. If you're trying to build a new habit with nutrition, what do you think you have to do? You got to make it something that you can rep out. If you're not making it easy to create this new habit, eating is a habit, training is a habit, learning how to manipulate your training. These are all habits. These are all things that you learn over time. And these are things that you build and reinforce over time. So you have to make that, you have to be without self-made obstacles. Brought that one around, thankfully. Don't put obstacles in your path. So you want to make it the path of least resistance. You want to make it easy to get your habits done. You want to make it easy for you to get your shit done. Right? Breaking ground and dropping sack. Bam. Bam. I'm cutting weight, so I'm having 2,000 calories or less. I think, methinks I'm getting in. A lot of you have asked, how many calories do I eat a day? And I keep thinking, I never measure. I never even think to measure. I would assume I'm probably consuming. One of these days I'll get some kind of like a general measurement or something. But I would think, I would think I'm probably getting, I would say, I don't think any more than 2,500 calories, maybe something like that. Low, mid 2,000 calorie range. Something like that. I could be surprising myself, but I would say maybe around 2,500 a day. Bulletproof coffee, steak, butter, some fruit, bowls of fruit. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like some days it might be less and more. I'm pretty consistent with what I eat, but I would have to actually weigh it out a little bit. I think it'd be like 2,000 to 2,500, I would say. And I'm very active, but I'm very active in specific periods. But also when you use your brain, if you're thinking a lot, if you're really crunching and you're doing a lot of critical thinking, like I'm doing stuff all the time. So I might not be running around, but if you're using your brain, I'm focusing. So it's mentally exhausting, it does burn energy. And also my workouts are targeted and focused, but then I walk the pup, I go into the sauna, which is like doing cardio. My heart rate's the same, probably more in some cases than when I'm training, because it depends on what type of training I'm doing. Breaking the ground with my sack. Good man, Justin. I like what I'm hearing in the comments. I like what I'm seeing. Let's see here. I can't wait for the day I don't have to count calories. LOL. As crappy as it is, it works. Can't complain. Well, that could be today if you stop counting calories. You don't have to count them if you just eat the amount of food. Like what kind of range, what kind of specificity do you actually need? It works, but it's more important that you're eating the quality food. So that comes first. As long as you're eating some good fucking food. I just don't think it's any way to live. But again, it works. Depends on what you want to do. Depends on what you're trying to do. Usually gets to the point. I think it can be good at the beginning. I think focus on food quality first. For anyone else, that's just, I mean, Krista, you have your flow. For people that are just getting into it, do the elimination diet, figure out which foods work best for you, then get an idea, then start seeing how much you're eating with your, start tracking a little bit, getting a feel for, okay, this is about how many calories are in this, and kind of get an idea of how many calories are in different things. And you kind of, maybe you dabble with that a little bit, get an idea of how much you're eating and see how you feel. And then your ballpark and how many calories that food looks like. And then you just kind of let it go. You can do it. It's good to have an idea, but for me, it's not something. I'd rather not have optimal results than have to do that. But it depends. Like I've said, I don't have a specific goal physically. I'm not trying to, in terms of size. It's not about size. I'm going by how I feel. I'm focusing more on recovery and repair, mobility. We've talked about that, but it's good. There's a lot of things that work. A lot of things that work. Amanda, the brain's definitely the biggest user of glucose. I teach a brain and behavior class. Not sure about the percentage, but I'd buy 80%. It's a lot. What was it? How many calories that chess players burn in a tournament? It's like 5,000 in a day or some shit. Something insane. Insane. Have we ever seen Papa's ears? Yeah. I got videos on other channels too. Check out the Swolenormous channel. Literally every day. Mike, I don't really count calories, but I'll look at the packages just to get an idea so I don't overdo some foods. It's a good idea. Especially if you're looking at ingredients. If you're buying something, you want to make sure you don't have any dookie in it. Said a big fuck you to a toxic ass friend. 2 years or so now, lost 50 pounds, gained a better community, and had the support needed instead of jealousy-driven sabotage. Fuck her every day. Ooh, savage. That was savage. That was really savage. That was something special, Nika. Good for you. Good for you. Well done. Speaking of which, let's get into some Swole fam, shall we? Let's do it. Let's get some gorillas going. Let's see what the Swole fam's got. Let's see what the Swole fam's going on. Virginia. Happy day, fam. Happy day, Virginia. Met my first goal of many, down 15 pounds, so I am looking for recommendations or tips. I need some meditation in my life before my husband has a new address. My problem is not only do I have squirrels, I have shiny squirrels, my attention, I am making my grocery list, planning workout, anything but meditating, help. Thank you in advance. What the fuck did I just read? What did I just walk into? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that reading. This is the first. What the fuck, Virginia? Are you trying to was this a joke? Was this like a funny thing? Like you don't have a lot of attention, shiny squirrels? Congratulations for losing 15 pounds. Good for you. What recommendations or tips? You need some meditation? Then do the brain gains in the brain gain section in Swolenormous X. I know she's saying she has a short attention span. No shit. Holy shit. So yeah, meditation, brain gains. Check it out. It's in the brain gains section. Yeah, I remember the Pixar movie? Squirrel. Meditation, Virginia. Do it. You need some meditation. You sure do. Congratulations on losing 15 pounds. Love you. Bye. All right, Justin. Last night, I finished a beginner hippie flow yoga class. It was challenging on the hips for sure. I believe that's what Alex is, right? That was Alex's class in the yoga studio. And legs. I think it's because I did the alpha legs earlier in the day. My legs were quivering. Now today is a yoga day in Swole season. It's nice to have a new challenge. I was only ever concerned with how much weight I could lift or how big I could make my muscles look. Not that those aren't cool things. Good shit. I love hips classes in yoga. That's what I do every single day. That's what I do every single day. In the morning. That's the main thing that I do. That's the main thing that I do. the main thing with my mobility, like I say I do every morning. So I drink my fluids, I drink some water, a little Celtic sea salt, maybe some electrolytes, and I do my meditation 10 to 20 minutes. Then I do yoga about 10 to 20 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer, mobility. And then usually maybe I'll pivot and I'll come in and start doing some work. Sometimes, I'll make some coffee. Sometimes I'll go right into a workout, depends on the day. But usually it's either a pump or it starts getting into some filming and stuff. But yeah, I always get into the hips. The hips is always the primary thing. I'm always going after the hips. It's always hips. Hips, hips, hips. I love that shit. I love it. I love it. Amanda, hip things are always my issue. So time to do that class. Those hips classes, especially the yin ones, are fire. You'll fucking crack some shit open. You'll crack some shit open. Justin, I'm not really sure why I do yoga at night, but that seems to be my routine. Do you have any idea how amazing it is to be doing yoga every day? If you're doing yoga, are you doing it every day? If you're doing it at night, fucking good. It's like the same routine that I'm talking about is my morning routine. Fuck, maybe that's your nighttime routine. You do your meditation, you do a little yoga, or, and you do boom, boom, boom. Boom. You don't have to work out. You could do that as a night routine. As long as you're doing it every day, game over. Game over. Game over. You do that every night. As long as you're doing it every day, that's fantastic. Nathan, yoga at night because my kids are asleep then. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're doing the morning or the evening. I love it in the morning because when I first get up, I open my shit up and it's like, woof. But I do it every day. I got to move every day. Amias, I had a toxic acquaintance. I told the toxic acquaintance to stick it. She's jealous I'm getting muscular and healthy. So to try to burn me, she calls me a little girl. I'm a dude, so you told her to go fuck yourself. Good shit. Sounds like a little salty beesh. Yeah, that toxic acquaintance sounds a little like a salty beesh.
Come on, stop whining.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Good thing. Good shit. Good shit. Get rid of that. Get rid of that crap. You don't need it. Get rid of that crap. You don't need it. You don't need it. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. What else we got? Eric, what up? What up, Bish? Bring that over here. Oh, Josh, I love some dead hangs, bro. I love dead hangs. Oh, I love that. I do that too. That's part of my mobility because I'll go out there and sometimes I do it first. Sometimes I do it after I do my bending, my twisting, and I'll open up the back. So then I kind of like get the last little bit. I make sure I really get a good one. Sometimes I do it first. One of the best things to do is to do a dead hang right when you wake up. Right when you wake up. So think about it. What are dead hangs? Dead hangs, you just hang from a bar. Shoulder width, you just hang. Dead hangs are amazing. And one of the best things to do, like first thing in the morning, if you just wake up, go and you just grab the bar, and you really want to be able to hang your legs straight. You want to just hang with your legs straight if you can. But when you do it when you first wake up, because when you first wake up, you don't really have, right, all your senses. So, and you don't really, everything's kind of waking up. So when you grab that bar, you just grab, and when you're hanging, I don't know, you just have that fresh strength, but also that you just don't have, it's like your pain receptors aren't turned on yet, if that makes sense. I feel like you can hang because you're kind of still asleep and you're kind of still tired. So you just kind of almost close your eyes, and I feel that I can hang longer when I do it early. Dead hangs off a closet door. I would not, well, is it okay if I dead hang from my door frame? As long as it doesn't break, I don't want to recommend that kind of stuff. You really want to do it from a bar where you could hang completely straight, but not everyone has the ability to do that. Dead hangs are the best. My physio said it would elongate my spine, similar to, absolutely, for sure, decompression. AJ, my meditation is normally at night. I have anxiety, and that's normally where my anxiety tries to overwhelm me the most. I've gotten a bit stronger in the mind, but got far more room for improvement. Good shit, dude. Good shit. Good shit. Oh, I didn't even read this post yet. I got distracted. Eric, hey guys, first time posting on here, but I was convinced my friend who got me on this to share the awesome results that I've achieved so far. I have been a gymaholic for several years, usually went about 5 times a week, but I wasn't eating right, convinced that I just needed to work out harder and I'd lose weight. I was eating fast food and energy drinks twice a day. Damn, holy shit. And I knew for a long time that I needed to change my diet in a big way. I finally did 6 weeks ago, and the diet I originally started was a very, very strict diet. I did it for a week and was completely miserable. My friend turned me on to Swolenormous X and has helped me with the diet and navigating the program. I'm eating much cleaner and much happier with the way I'm feeling in general. I've started running as well. 6 weeks ago, I could barely run for a minute straight. This week, I ran for almost 2 miles with a minimal walking. 6 weeks ago, I was 330 pounds. After 1 month, I weighed myself and was down 30 pounds already. Bro, that's a lot of fucking weight to lose in a month. Today, I had another weigh-in and I'm down to 288.4. 42 pounds in 6 weeks feels amazing. Holy shit, dude. Holy fucking shit. That's a lot of weight. That's what? 7 times 6? That's 7 pounds a week? Holy shit, that is unreal. Good for you. Good for you. God damn. God damn, boy. That's a thick-ass boy. God damn, boy. Holy shit.
You're not making this easy on me, boy.
I don't know. That's the only one I had with boy in it. But my goodness. That's insane. That's insane. What do you even say about that? Now, of course, don't get your hopes up. Don't expect that to continue linearly. That's something that is, that's a fast. Make sure, I don't know. What am I going to say? Oh, just, I'm not going to tell you to stop doing what you're doing, but remember, like you got time. Just do it right. Make sure you're not cutting too many corners. Proud of you, man. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So a couple key points here. The diet I originally started was a very, very strict diet. I did it for a week and was completely miserable. And that's what we want. That's not what we want. We don't want people trying to restrict their diet super, super hard. That's why the quality is more important than the quantity, in the sense that you want to make sure that you're doing something that you could adhere to, right? So the elimination diet, eating cleaner, eating quality foods, focusing on whole foods. There you go, Eric, bro. That's unreal. That's unreal. Fucking killing it. Killing it. 1000%. That's fucking unreal. Good for you. Courtney, let's see what we got. Accountability post and a victory post. We got some fire Swole fam today. No incest, right? No incest today? No incest. Extra thirsty. What? What? Oh my God. Incest? Jesus Christ. The shit that they allow on Instagram. Courtney, accountability post, victory post. Lost 6 pounds so far. Energy has been improving, and for the first time in a long time, I had a lighter period rather than heavy. All right. Cheers to Aunt Flo. Tonight was date night. Long overdue for one. Had a good small breakfast. Slipped a tad. Slipped? Oh, slept a little bit? Slipping? Slipped a tad? Oh, you mean like eating-wise? Okay, slipped a tad at my mom's house. She's watching the kiddos, but managed to stop myself from slipping any further. Went to the restaurant and refused an appetizer. Ordered a steak with steamed veggies and a salad as a side. No sodas, alcohol, or desserts. I stopped before finishing the plate and let the brain get the signal. I left happy, accomplished, and not feeling sick from overeating. This post is probably silly to a lot, but I'm so beyond proud of staying so focused tonight when I usually go hog wild. Gym tomorrow, tonight yoga. Thanks for reading my rambles. You're welcome. Happy training, family. Good for you, Court. I'll say Courtney. Some people are like, I hate it when they call me Court. Good stuff. Good stuff. I always get this. I'm very proud too. I also get this, make sure that as long as I want to make it clear because a lot of people can read this and think, oh my God, that's so restrictive. You know, enjoy the soda, enjoy the alcohol, enjoy the dessert. You only live once. And, you know, honestly, I don't disagree with that in some respects. But at the same time, if you're eating quality foods and you're eating foods that satisfy yourself, it's all about shifting your perspective on what food is and what entertainment is and separating the two and what enjoying a meal and what the purpose of enjoying that meal is. So like she was saying, date night, long overdue for a date night. You're going there to be with your partner. You're going there to be with your man, your woman, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You're there with the company. So it's about spending time away from your normal environment where you can focus on each other and have a little bit of a different stimulation. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, it doesn't have to be face fucking. It doesn't have to be. Now, can you go out and have a drink? For some people, sure, you can. You know who you are. It's your life. I'm not telling you to, again, I don't say to restrict anything. I don't say to be miserable. Quite the opposite. I eat very consistently. I eat delicious food and I fucking love it. And I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm about to go do that right now. So it really comes down to how you look at your food and how you perceive your food and what you're trying to do with your body and how you're trying to take care of yourself and how you respect yourself. And feeling proud and accomplished, you know, it's one thing to, if you're doing things with intent, the right intent, I think you'll be fine. It's a good way to think about it. If you're doing things with intent, if you're just trying to use willpower to resist, or you're just using willpower, depending on willpower to try to make it through. But if you're doing it with the right intent for what you're doing and the reason for what you're doing, and a lot of it is unlearning, a lot of it is unfucking your mind with how you've been programmed to think and the excuses you've been programmed to make and the types of concessions you've been just unwittingly making with your body your entire life. A lot of people never really thought about their health in this way before. It's the first time people have thought about their health in this way. And they've always outsourced their health. They never took personal responsibility for their health. So it's a new thing to care for your own body. I don't think it should be a new thing. I think it should be a standard, but most people it's, oh, I'm caring for my body. This is brand new. So that should be the standard. So we're in a great situation with our society where we have the ability to take care of our health and understand our health in a way that people never have before. We have a lot of information, a lot of abilities to access foods and to access information about this. So let's go all in, right? Oh yeah. Let's go all in. Let's give away the Swole card, fam. We got some sexy Tessie. Hashtag Fef. Who won today's Swole card? Time to eat, time to go, and fucking pound some food, pound some meat. Some of you are pounding a different kind of meat. You pound whatever you want. You pound whatever you want. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, fam. Freak mode, bitches. Hashtag Fef. Hashtag Fef. Fef and life. Hashtag Fef. Where's that hashtag Fef? We get one. Oh, Marissa Lowy. Congratulations. You get a pickle. You get a pickle, Marissa. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you so much for playing. Congratulations, dear. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations to Marissa. Everyone say congratulations, Marissa. Congratulations. 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 Say it. Say it. Oh, you whiny little beaches. You whiny little beaches.
Stop whining.
Stop whining. Stop being such a fucking pussy. Come on, she won the card. She earned it. If you want to win, you could do it tomorrow. Oh, let's get another flex on the way out. Bam, 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 bam. Feeling good. Whew. I like this. I like these angles and shit. It's like boom, Got all laid out. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. All right, Marissa, send us the email to support@swolenormous.com. In the subject, Swole Card 1560 Schwan, and your mailing address in the body of the email. Was that a Bloodsport quote when I said say it? Or, yes, say it. Say it. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely it was. Papa Inception. A swole, a papa and a papa, a papa and 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 a papa. It's fucking blow minds. Okay, so let's see. What we got going on? Today's Friday, or it's Friday Eve. Now, tomorrow, Swole Saturday. Sunday, Ask Papa Swolio Live. And of course, Monday is our accountability meeting. So we got some great shit. We got some new jueces. Oh, Tess. Tess is going home. You got to go back in the nut. Dun 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 dun. Tess needs to go back in the nut. Come on, Tessie. Time to go back in your nut. Say bye, Tessie. Say bye. Oh, yes. Good girl. Good girl. We need some music. Na, 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 na. Nah, how about this? All right. How about a little bit? All right. Tessie, we appreciate your service today. Thank you so much for providing us with an amazing Swole card. You will never be forgotten. We salute you. We swole. We swolute you. Rest in peace. Oh, and the fade. Oh, Tessie, you were a good one. Now we're done. Cut it. No. That's it. Enough. The Dawn's early light? You mean the Dawn's early light? Oh, what a beautiful ending. So emotional. I know. I feel like I just witnessed something magical. It will. We have the new standard. So now you know that we're only going to add to the ceremony. We're only going to add to it. This is just the beginning. So thank you, everyone. We got some big things coming up. Just stay plugged into the podcast and stay plugged into the channels. Also, Swole Text. Got a lot. Legit. Got a lot of stuff coming. Big surprises. No joke. Big surprises. Big weeweeses. But remember, no matter what you weewees, you must weewees. Brian. Okay, some of you got that. Some of you didn't. But I love you all the same. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1560 Schwam of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Browcast, Gaincast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. And I'll see you tomorrow for 1560. Peace, McGeese, Deuce, Magoose, your boy, Papa Swolio. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans, I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
that's a bed that you made, that's a bed that you made, that's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, chill. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. Our topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my